Tonight at 8:30 Eastern on ESPN2, also live on Watch ESPN.
What's going on, boy? Tommy Golf 85 coming at you. No cards. I'm going to do a little video response to Chlohans1973's top running backs of all time. I watched a few videos, a few opinions, and I got my own. Actually, I learned a little bit on this, what some guys had for stats that I really didn't realize. So number 10. Oh, pretty tough. You know, you got Dorsett, Thurman, Thomas, but I'm going AP just because I'm a Viking fan. And I think AP is going to surpass some of these guys on his way to greatness that he's already got. AP's stats are solid. He got 90 touchdowns, 10,000, 11,000 yards. He's right in there, and he's still playing. But I'm going AP just because I can. You can argue these any way you want. Stats, opinions, whatever. Gale Sayers ain't on my list, but you watch video of him. He was pretty smooth. He just didn't last long enough. Number 9, Eric Dickerson. Smooth. Ran like a deer. He's the record holder in the NFL. Beat AP by, I think, 9 yards. Got Eric Dickerson. And then I had to do a little checking out on this, and after watching Brad's video, I kind of forgot about this guy, and I got to go Marshall Faulk. Forgot how good that man really was. Ran the ball like a son of a bitch, and he was tough to beat on the greatest show on turf. He was a good Colt. Marshall Faulk. Number 7, I never seen this guy play, but I watched some video of him. Every list, well, not everybody, every list in my opinion for going greatest all time, Jim Brown. He could be higher. Even you could move any of these guys around, except maybe the top ones. Jim Brown, every year, was the most dominant back. The one year he ran for like 1,700 yards. The next best back in the league was like 600. A man's man there. Superman, Super Jim. Jim Brown, number 7. He could go up to number 1 or 2. I don't know. Just where I threw him in there. And then I kind of forgot about this guy until I did a little research on him. Curtis Martin, number 6. I think he is the 4th or 5th all-time rusher from scrimmage. Pretty solid years that guy had. He's got probably the greatest autograph. Next to Harmon Killebrew. Greatest autograph in sports. One of the best. He's got a fantastic autograph. If you don't have one, I highly suggest you get it. Paulie Covelli, what up, brother? Senior back. And number 5, I did not pay attention to this guy as much either. And Mr. Chlohans will like this because I got LT at number 5. I did not realize, I mean, I knew he was good and all that, but I did not realize that LT, he lit it up. LT, 145, 50 touchdowns, catching the ball in the backfield. He did it all. He didn't come off the field. Got to have LT on the list. He's definitely there. And I don't even, hey, Minneapolis got the Super Bowl, baby. That's what we're talking about. Check that shit out. Coming to a TV near you. All right. All right. Oh, I lost my train of thought and shit. Hey, yeah, Super Bowl, baby. Number 4. Didn't play a long time, but boy, if you have not seen video on this guy, check it out. Because we're that. Houston Oilers. Earl Campbell, a beast. Nobody could stop Earl the Pearl. Ran like a freight train. Fun to watch. Just an absolute beast. Earl Campbell is my number 4. These top 3 guys, everybody knows who's coming. You can flip-flop these any way you want. Emmitt Smith's number 3 on my view. He had some of the best teams to play on. Best offensive line. It'd be nice if you could, I wrote on Brad's video, if you could flip-flop these guys and put Emmett on Barry's team and Barry vice versa and see how good that would work out. Because Barry played on some shit teams, and Barry's my number 2. Barry Sanders, I watched him play every game for 2 times a year we played him. Electric, no doubt about it. But, man, I've seen us stop him so many times behind line of scrimmage. They're just stacked up for him like they do for AP, but he could turn -5 into 95. I think he just got burnt out. Barry Sanders, my number 2, my number 1 back, Sweetness. Absolutely the best back I ever seen. Pound for pound, Walter fucking Payton. Walter Payton's the #1 back on my list. He did a lot. I think he's #2 rusher all time. He did it year in, year out. He played on some shitbag teams too. Finally got a Super Bowl. That's my list. And let me throw a little different angle on it now. When I was checking out some of these lists online, I came across an individual that took 26 different stats. Rushing, receiving, all-purpose yards. He did on longevity, durability, versatility, explosiveness. He did it on 26 different stats. And then he took the top 18 rushers of all time, and he ranked them where they stood 1 through 18 in each category. And then he had all those numbers up. Like if you rank #1 and he got #1, the lowest number wins. There's the best on stats-wise. So that means, he may not have been the best rusher. He may have caught more passes. But he took the top 18 rushers and divides the top 10. Kind of interesting. Here's how that list came up. #10, Brady 671. Edgerrin James, top 10 running back of all time. According to this guy, how this guy did the stats. Edgerrin James, #10. #9, Eric Dickerson. #8, Curtis, my favorite, Martin. #7, Marcus Allen. Now, Marcus Allen, he was all-purpose more. I mean, he didn't have a lot of 1,000-yard years if you look up his stats. He played forever. That's half his thing, but he was a great guy in the backfield. His all-purpose yards are right up there with the best of all time. Marcus Allen, #7. #6 was Marshall Faulk. #5, Emmitt Smith. #4 of all time in this guy's thing was Jim Brown. #3, Barry Sanders. #2, LaDainian Tomlinson. #2 of all time. And the #1 was my favorite man, Walter Payton. #1 according to whatever. I mean, he took stats of 26 different things, which I thought was kind of neat because then it wasn't just a guy that ran every day. He did like games started versus games played, possible games played versus games he did play. So if they were hurt, that counted against them. So that was kind of neat. That's my list, and that's another guy's list. It's a different way of looking at it. But Edgerrin James, I forgot about him. I forgot about a couple other guys. I know guys are saying Terrell Davis this and that. Well, you know what? He was good, but not the best of all time. Maybe a couple years. You got to go longevity. You can't just say one guy had 2, 3 good years and he won a Super Bowl. That makes him God. Super Bowl wins don't mean all that. Are you going to tell me Trent Dilfer's better than Fran Tarkenton and Dan Marino because they didn't win a Super Bowl? Doubt it. Me and you could have quarterbacked that team to win a Super Bowl. Hey, hope everybody doing well. I want to give a shout out to Paulie Covelli. He's back in action. I'm going to put his name in the description box. Paulie used to be big time around here. He's back. It welcomed me with open arms when I still am nobody, but Daddy, what's up? That's all I got. My little card. I really ain't got nothing coming in. I just thought I'd throw my name into this, waste 8 minutes of your day. Hope everybody doing well. We'll fire it up. On vacation, golf tournament coming up. My hands are just fucking going nuts. We got the Super Bowl. What's going on? Gotta go. Be good. Be honest, man. Boston. Hope you're doing well. Peace.